Y'all
I
like that?
like that.
That's neat.
Oh, I love Canva. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
How's
hey.
everybody
Hey,
doing? We have Miss Kick. Hi, Miss Kick.
that's you. That's you.
Miss Mandy, and we have Kick.
Hi.
That son of a
Oh,
bitch.
I know. It's all my fault.
Causing
I've done
trouble
everything wrong.
everywhere.
That's all
Creating
it is.
children that are just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. So, I have
So,
some breaking news. But first, I know I haven't been on in quite a while. That's just because, I've just been so busy um, with things
You're still
going on.
popular, though, because Jeremy DeWitt is here.
Oh, well, hells. Bring it on. Did you bring your SpaghettiOs?
uh, I don't know if he brought SpaghettiOs, but
Oh,
I'm
no, that
wondering
was the
why
other
he's
one.
not. I'm wondering why he's not riding up on his motorcycle, telling us f boys to get out of the way.
Move, bitch. Oh, I saw a TikTok video. I'm the queen of TikTok in this family, where a sister bought a Tesla and she reprogrammed the horn to the song Move Bitch Get Out the Way. And she honks the horn and it plays the song. And the TikToker goes, well, I need to buy a Tesla now because I need that horn. So I was like, I felt that in my soul.
Yeah, and an amplifier and an external speaker will fix that on any car.
I need it. I need it. I need the most soccer mom van ever. And we can put it on there.
We
That would be
What's wrong with
hilarious.
the soccer mom van you have now?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I know the one that we have, for the year it has all kinds of bells and whistles, but,
I know.
anyway.
Now that I'm old, I'm gonna need an old man car. I think I'm gonna go buy a Cadillac or
I
something.
was just going to say a caddy.
You know.
Get you a caddy.
I've always wanted an Escalade. Okay, so for those that don't know, I started this particular YouTube channel to follow my not only weight loss journey but my gastric sleeve weight loss journey, because I had that surgery done June 22nd of last year. And so I don't know how long it's been since last year since I think I've updated anybody. Um, and so I've just been, dealing with all the mom shit and my depression and isolating and, not doing things for myself per se. But I love when Miss Mandy asked me to come up on panel with her and stuff because that gets me out of my isolation. So, anyways, long story short, I opted for surgery because I was able to do it on my own. Always been heavier and stuff. And within 2 years, I started Weight Watchers in 2016. By 2018, in the beginning, I got down from 274.9 to like 213 or something. I wasn't being treated for my mental health disorders, which is bipolar type 2, the severe depression, anxiety, and PTSD. And then later on to find out that I also have binge eating disorder. But I was able to do it and let go of all that weight within a 2 year span, almost 2 years. I got in, mental health treatment, started taking medications. We got pregnant, and I just couldn't lose the weight. Was gaining weight, doing everything I was doing before, and nothing was working, so I opted for the surgery. And, I was losing little by little by little and everything. But this time around, it has been, it's had ups, it's had really, really deep downs and stuff, learning how to really listen to my body and everything like that. The new thing mentally that I'm struggling with is eating. I'm having difficulty wanting to eat because I cannot stand the feeling of food in my stomach. It's hard to take my medications, hard to take my vitamins. Um, you know, I am a bad patient. I've been a bad patient. I don't take my medications like I used to religiously and stuff, but you know, it gets to the point where I'm desperate of feeling the way I'm feeling. And so I get back on it, but then, I just kind of get content and I don't need the medicine. I don't need this, or I get busy and all this other stuff. But yesterday I weigh in on Wednesdays and stuff, and I'm usually like, yeah, I bet you I gained. On Tuesday night, I really wanted something sweet and cold and chocolate, and I had like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 little, not even a whole teaspoon of ice cream. I'm also lactose intolerant, and I said I just fucked myself
Yep.
for my weigh-in yesterday. And so I figured, if there's a gain, no biggie. I was 4.4 pounds away from breaking 100. And wouldn't you know it, I was right on that dot. I've let go of exactly 100 pounds.
That's
Wow.
fantastic.
So, and the funny thing is, the first person I told, I let Kick sleep and stuff because he has trouble sleeping and everything. And the first person I told was our oldest Kicklet. He's 13 years old, and he's like an awesome supporter, and he's just been cheering me on and, mom this and mom that. He goes, we get in the car to drive him to school, and I go, oh my God, guess what, guess what, guess what? He said, what? I said, it's time for a tattoo. And he was like, well, what do you mean? Because everybody knows in my family when I hit that 100-pound mark, I'm going to get my very first tattoo. And the tattoo will have significant meaning. It's a butterfly with a semicolon. And I was going to have it on my arm right here because I have scars from cutting or whatnot. They're not horrible, but they're there. My kids see them, and other people see them, and they always ask, what happened there? Anyways, and he was like, okay. And he's so set against me getting a tattoo. He's like, keep it clean, keep it innocent. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not innocent. But anyways, I said 100. He says, what do you mean 100? I'm like, I've let go of 100 pounds. He goes, oh, okay. And that was it. It's like little turd. I dropped him off at school. I came back home. The middle Kicklet was up to get going to school, and Kick was still sleeping, and I kind of like hopped on him and started shaking him. Wake up, I need to tell you something. And he's like, I'm awake, you can tell me. And so I told him, and he's like, oh my God, congratulations, and everything like that. So I was like super happy and tickled and everything like that.
Well,
But,
you forgot the best part, because right after I told you, oh my God, that's great, I passed right back out. Now, I can be awake for important things, and I still remembered, but goddamn, I needed that 20 minutes.
but the only other people that I've told, it was, the kids, Kick. We told his parents because they were on the phone yesterday and everything. I haven't told anybody, and that was like, because I want to tell people on YouTube and everything. And so we do that because I have an issue with texting people exciting, awesome, news and stuff. And I don't like doing mass text messages or, blasting emails and stuff because people don't know them. People don't know everybody. And so I figured to do it this way. and then of course I'll post it in my social media and stuff like one time, and that's it. But
I am so proud of you.
yeah,
I really
thank
am.
you.
I am too.
It's hard work for people who haven't been there. It's harder than you think it's going to be, and it's. They're like, oh, you've had sleep, also it's so easy for you to lose weight. No,
No. I
it's
mean,
very
when
difficult. That feeling that you don't want to eat though, that will go away, and
it's a
it
mental
goes
thing.
away with a vengeance.
I talked to my nutritionist, and she confirmed that it is a type of eating disorder or disordered eating. And I do have backup nutritionists that deal with that. I haven't seen them yet because I've basically been, I don't want to say forcing myself to eat. I know that my nutrition is probably, you know, kind of messed up and stuff right now. But you know, I'm eating my protein as much as I can. I'm drinking my water. I also drink coffee. Um, but you know, it's it has its ups and downs. One thing that drives me nuts is for me is I do love cooking, but I'm always so exhausted. And people are telling me, well, it's because you got to take your vitamins. It's like
Vitamin deficiency, yeah.
I do take my vitamins and everything like that. You know, I just discovered this year that I have I don't remember the medical term, but the leaky heart. I have a leaky heart, which plays into the fatigue, and then of course the depression and everything like that. So, you know, I don't, you know, I just take it as it comes or whatever, and you know, it's just, it's a mental struggle. You know, I don't think it's talked about enough with having any gastric surgery. You know, the actual mental toll that it takes on you. You know, I mean, it's
Because we're programmed, right? We're programmed to eat 3 meals a day, and we eat a certain amount. And most of us in our generation were, oh, you don't leave the table until you eat all your food. You're programmed that way sometimes too, and so it's changing your mindset, and that's hard to do once it's set in there for 35, 40 years. So,
yeah. I think I don't know. I'm trying to read as I talk, and that doesn't compute with the brain. Um, so one of the things I've noticed, you know, and observed with other people and myself is, you know, the scale. There's so many people that weigh themselves every day, especially after surgery. I have never been like that. I am not like that. I hate getting on the scale.
me too, girl. I don't know a woman that does it.
I mean, I still, for the most part, I think within the 10 months, because it's been 10 months, I think I've missed getting on the scale maybe 3 or 4 times because I do it every week. And it's because I just got so busy, I forgot, and then it was too late, or I was sick and I just didn't want to deal with what the number said. You know, at one point, the number on the scale did what did I call it? A workout on my brain. Like, how the hell did I
Messed
gain?
with your head. Yeah.
Yeah, how did I gain 5 pounds in a week? You know, and I looked at my calendar for my menstrual cycle, and then I correlated, you know, this crazy weight gain once a month to ovulation or whatever. So I was like, okay, so I was able to get that out of my mind. But you know, the thing that I look at is it's my clothes. You know, I am from a size 26. I'm in a 16 now, and probably within the next 2 weeks
Fantastic.
I'll be in a 14. And then I have one of my best friends that live by me. She's like, well, I guess I gotta start going through all my clothes and pull out all the 14s for you to go shopping. So
That's awesome.
I'm excited about that. But yeah, so that's the breaking news.
That's awesome. That's huge. And I'm so proud of you. I know it's hard, and it is mind over matter.
Yeah, it is. I have some pictures and stuff for y'all. The first one I'm going to show, I was just scrolling through my picture. It's like, oh my gosh, that's Kick and Miss Kick when they're 20 years ago. So I'm going to show y'all that. Are you okay
Oh no.
with that, babe?
Your mic is going again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's scared.
You're gonna set some expectations.
All right, I'm going to screen share. Y'all ready to see Kick about 20 years ago?
Ugh.
Are you scared?
Don't judge. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't judge.
Oh, I've got my judgment glasses on.
There is no judging.
I'm just kidding.
Look at
He's
the
sexy.
babies.
Do you remember
so
when they
young.
when they had that, not glamour shots, but it was like that studio?
Glamour shots.
In the
That's what they
mall.
were called. Glamour shots.
No, this wasn't glamour shots. This was the
Oh.
studio in the mall where you could get the picture on a T-shirt. But he wouldn't do the T-shirt, so
No,
we just got pictures.
we just got pictures.
And this was right after I cut my hair because it was down in my butt, and I wanted to change my hair color and stuff, but the lady screwed up, and that was at like one of those Supercut places or something. It wasn't
Oh,
Supercuts, but yeah, that's that. So the first back in 2018 when I was able to lose the weight on my own or whatever, that was like my lowest. It was about 213. And then the next picture was from last year. I think it was last year. It was either 2021 or 2022, a few months before my surgery. So that was about 318. I was about 318 in that picture. I do not have a full body picture right now, so I got to get one. But another thing that I'll share is, bear with me. So when I went into surgery, and I never remembered this until I was scrolling through my phone, you know, putting my cell phone pictures and videos into my external hard drive. I found this video, and it was at the hospital right before my surgery, after they gave me the what do they call them, the Twilight med or whatever.
Yeah.
So
You took a video?
I took a video,
Oh boy.
and Kick wasn't in the room.
Nope.
So let's see. The browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen. Okay.
Go to present and then video file
Oh, okay.
and then browse to the video file.
All right. Let's see.
Ouch. So I'm in the hospital getting ready to be rolled in to surgery, and I am just strung out on a lot of drugs right now. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye.
Oh, Lord. How do I get rid of it now?
Just hit remove. You mouse over it at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So I was like, oh, God, that's glorious. That is glorious.
They were wheeling her into the room afterwards. She started to send me a message on Discord with everybody's phone numbers, all the people that she wanted me to contact, and she got like 2 words in and then forgot. And they're wheeling her. I've got all my work stuff with me. I'm about to go sit in the car all day and do work from using my phone as a hotspot. And they said, all right, Mr. Kick, do you want to say something to your wife? And I said, yeah. I love you, honey. And I gave her a kiss on the forehead. And I said, now you be good in surgery and do everything the doctor says. And she goes, I'll be asleep. And I said, that's the point.
It's like when we had the middle kicklet, and it was time to push, and the doctor had just sat down and he cracked a joke. Still don't know what the joke was, or he said something stupid, and I laughed and pop, she just came out.
I kind of hate you a little bit for that, but
I'm dangerous at hospitals. You don't. I think there were 2 times that I almost got thrown out. The first one was the middle kicklet lost the tip of her finger in a door frame when she was a toddler, and so she's there, being held by Mrs. Kick, and my parents are there, my brother's there, and everybody's crying. And I walked in, and I looked around, and I said, "There's something wrong here, but I can't put my finger on it." And one of the nurses lunged at me. Another time, I showed up while Mrs. Kick was working the overnight at ER Reg at one of the hospitals, and she asked us to pick up some food for her and the nurses. So me and my buddy, we picked up some food for them, and one of the nurses comes out and she goes, "Great, can you wait here while I go and get the money?" And I said, "Yeah, no problem. It's not like anybody died waiting in the ER before." So
He's a mess. It's all his
don't
fault.
don't take me to hospitals. That's the point. Anyway, speaking of not taking me anywhere, it's about time for my involuntary nap before I get back to work. So I love you, honey. I'm very proud of you. You've been doing a great job, and it's definitely been a tough journey for you. I know that you've had a lot of hurdles to overcome, and I hope that I've been able to help you with that since then. I guess the only thing really left to say is that you did this. You have put in the work, and that's something to be extremely proud of. So I'm astonished, and I love you, and keep going. Okay?
Thanks, babe.
All right. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Y'all have a great day.
Love you. Bye. Oh, he's so sweet.
oh, that's so nice.
She has cast iron pans. Actually, I don't. But I've heard that Bed Bath & Beyond are going out of business.
Nuh-uh, really?
They're having
I mean, the coupons didn't
bankruptcy.
save them?
coupons did save them. But I'm going to share. I have,
Can barely understand you. Your mic's breaking up so bad.
fuck this mic. I have multiple apps that I track my weight and stuff on. This one is actually my scale, my smart scale. So that's I don't understand how to read any of this, but it gives you the timeline or whatever. Not necessarily a whole year. And this one is the Fitbit. I set my first goal,
Yeah,
big goal,
100
to my
pounds.
lowest.
Woohoo.
So, or I don't know what I did there.
That
And then
was
this
my goal,
is-
was to lose 100 pounds, and to get into a size 14 was my goal, and I hit it. I lost 100 pounds. I got to size 14, and I was like, now what?
Now
what
what,
do I
right?
do? Yeah, now what do I do? And I'm not a 14 now. I'm I'm a 16 now. I might as well go ahead and tell all my information. But you do go up and down in weight, so try not to let that get to you too bad when it starts happening, because your weight will
Well,
fluctuate.
I mean, it did. Like, what did I do? do I make this go away? There we go. So, and it doesn't show you when, but we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about, I don't know, 3, 4 months ago, I had gained. You know, I was gaining a few months ago, up and down, which I know that's normal and stuff, but like this app is very tastic. It's it's for like journaling, you know, your food and all kinds of stuff, and it keeps track of all kinds of shit. And
My Fitness Pal, that's what I use.
I think I had that at one point. I don't know, but this is the one that I go to really look at the, you know, the numbers and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, that's
But,
awesome. What's that called?
very tastic,
Very tastic. I'm gonna write that down.
and it is free. And the plus side of it is your doctor can also have the app and be able to look in it and stuff.
Cool.
But my doctor doesn't have it, but the hospital I went through does. There's another app I use with my nutritionist called Healthy. I don't know how that works. I just go in there
Hey,
and
lady bass guitar player. I'm sorry that you had to go back. She's been in the community a really long time. She's an awesome person. But isn't that awesome of her? Didn't she do a good job? I'm so proud of her.
not Dr. Shelley, no.
No.
And then this is the tattoo.
That's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
So
I love it.
I had I hope she's okay with me telling. Jen Fig is the one who drew it for me. Or whatever. I gave her a picture of the one that I found online, and she asked if she could, you know, redo it. I said absolutely. And she even added the initials of our kids in the wings. So the only anxiety I have from getting my very first tattoo is not the discomfort or pain or whatever. It's how big I want it and the position on my arm. You know, so I got to figure that one out.
I can see the semicolon for the body. That's so awesome.
Yeah. But I gotta find a shop that will do it and stuff. And Kick told me about one. I was like, "When's the last time you got a tattoo?" Because he has one that he got
He has
in
one.
2005. It's on his arm right here.
I have
Oh.
7.
But yeah, the oldest Kicklet isn't.
Is it thrilled about it? Yeah, my son wasn't too
Thrilled.
thrilled about me getting a tattoo. And then when he turned 18, he said, "Mom, you remember when you said when I turned 18 that you would pay for me to get a tattoo if I wanted it? Well, I want a tattoo." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I know which one I want. I'm not going to tell you till we get there, but come on, let's go." And so we went, got him a tattoo, and he had a scripture tattooed like on his side. And he did it on his side because he had the whole scripture written out. And it's cool. And now he's got another one on his arm and one on his leg. And
Yeah,
addictive, Miss Kick. That
So-
ink, something about it. It's
This
addictive.
right here is the. I mean, I don't think you can see it on camera, but this is the where the scars start and where the scars stop. I have more scars through my body. The worst scar or the deepest is right here, which you can actually see right here. But I want to be able to see it, so because I know for me anyways, I have thoughts every day, almost every day still, but I choose to use something else, some other coping mechanism, which is, still bad for you.
That can increase your appetite.
Yeah, it don't.
It don't.
It don't.
Gotcha.
Not for me
My
anyway.
red face.
But yeah, so I've had that experience or whatnot. I mean, I had been cut free for about 11 years, and I got into a dark, deep depression last year, Easter, and I know this is taking a dark turn. I set out a plan. You know, I, I had a plan and everything. I was by myself in the house, and I was about to swallow some pills, and I stopped, spilled them out into the toilet, and I had, what stopped me, was my kids and what would happen if I wasn't here and things like that. And so I decided, okay, the feelings, the pain, everything just was just so bad. Like I wanted to just start peeling my skin off. I don't know how else to explain it. And so I did what I used to do, crack open a shaver and, just, it was small. But anyways, I stopped that, and that's when I started smoking again. That day, I went to the gas station and got cigarettes. So, either I had a pack. I had bought a pack because I would only smoke when I was around my best friend, and that was the only time I smoked. But the next day, when the car had returned or whatever, I went and I got some cigarettes. So, but, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it is, and I suffer with thoughts like that all the time. And like right now, things are dark and not looking too great, and so my antidepressants have had to be adjusted a little. But I just got to remember that, like, I have, the good things in life. I have a wonderful kid who's amazing, and if that is all that I have to look forward to, he's enough. And I've got God, you know. Oh, look, you got me all
Sorry.
tearing up.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
mean,
okay.
I don't, I'm very open about stuff, but I usually don't, I don't talk about it all the time. I share, that wasn't all the details and stuff, but I shared what I feel is the important details because I know people
Go
can,
off camera.
go ahead, definitely relate and stuff. So, but,
It's going to, but my mouse died.
oh, you're fine. Put
Sorry.
a book in anything. But anyways, yeah, so
But you overcome that, and that's what's important. Is you didn't
Yeah.
do it that day.
no, because
You can always call me, right? Like any hour.
I
of
can
the
call
day or
everybody.
night.
I am in Al-Anon. Al-Anon is the 12-step program for family and friends of alcoholics, and so my best friend who lives by me used to be a sponsor, one of my sponsors, and we just kind of separated that sponsor-sponsee relationship because we just got so enmeshed with one another. And so we're just best friends now. And she happens to have bipolar type 1, polar opposite of the type that I have. And I
Polar
thought,
opposite.
oh, that's so silly.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I needed to laugh.
It's
But you said
true.
polar opposite.
You know, I didn't call her only because I knew it would affect her
Yeah.
in she'd go straight to paranoia because that's part of our disorder, and she she just wouldn't, so I called another friend in the program who knows so much about me, dark secrets or whatever, and she stayed on the phone with me for about 2 hours, letting me cry and just, you know telling me that she loves me and she supports me, and everything. So it is like it goes back to the you know texting or messaging individuals, so many individuals, you know to reach out a hand. And so I did. I have a plan when I have a plan.
Right.
So I think the last 5 years, there were 2 times that I was in that dark spot. But that one time I was 4 months pregnant with the littlest, and I didn't have a plan, but I had the thoughts. There's no point. I'm not helping. There's that it's always the thing. There is no point of going on. I'm not doing everything I can do. I can't do everything I can do. And those were the thoughts in my head. And at that moment, my phone had died. I didn't have a working charger. And so that's a trigger for me to not have a phone that is usable. And if it gets down to 20%, it needs to be plugged in. But
The same way.
so it's a trigger for me.
I can't even
And
see me letting mine get to 20%, honestly. I think I would go absolutely insane if it got below
well,
40.
as long as I know I have a charger, a way to charge it, it can get to 20%, and I'm okay with that. Like, I freak out if I have to. If Kick is with me, it's not as severe. Um, you know, if I'm out with the kids, doing errands or something, and my phone is less than 40%, it gets plugged into my car charger. Was it last week or the week before? I took one of the kids somewhere,
I'll be
and
right
it
back. I have to
was
get nose spray. I can't breathe.
I took one of the kids somewhere, and it was about 30, 40 minutes away from the house. And I went to go plug in my phone because it was like 40% or something. And I didn't have the box that I plug in, to the adapter from my phone. It wasn't in the car. And I started freaking out. And I made the Kicklet just trash the van looking for something to charge my phone because they all have Apple phones. I have an Android. So we finally found one, and I even texted Kick. I was like, I don't know what the hell to do, or whatever, and I'm freaking out. Da, 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 da. But we found it, and everything was fine at that time. So, yeah. But so I think that is all. Does anyone have any questions or anything like that about anything that has been talked about? Because I pulled up some Karen videos for 2023 that have been uploaded this past month. Hopefully we can see some new crazy, batshit crazy women, men, whatever. What is the way to wing ratio of a swallow? What?
I
That's
came
not a real
back to hear
question.
That shit crazy women.
No, I said I pulled up some YouTube videos of Karens from 2023 that were uploaded within the past month. But I asked if anyone had any questions of what anything was talked about.
iPhone El Bay is silly. It's the way to wing ratio of a swallow.
That's not a fucking
You asked
question.
if there were any questions, he said.
All right, let's see.
Which pretty much just confirms who iPhone El Bay is. I had a feeling I knew who iPhone El Bay was.
All right, let's see. We'll play this one. Let me get it on. I don't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Screen share.
Print, yeah.
All right. Let's turn this up.
The Karens, they're back. Let's see what Karens have been up to since the last time we saw them.
Is the volume all right?
Yeah, it's good.
It's definitely not the right way to hit on a guy.
Leave him. She's lifting my clothes.
Boobies.
Leave him.
She's just small.
Yo, she's either drunk or Scottish. Chances are it's probably both.
You ran me. You ran. You ran.
She did not.
What is
they
she
still
doing?
out?
Yo, Karens are upgraded. Oh my
just
god,
left him.
Karens have OnlyFans. No. Ay, ay, ay. Did someone come and get Conor McGregor's mom? Jesus. What is she
She's
doing?
walking with her boobies out.
She even shit herself. Oh. Now she's
She had
squirting
stuff in her
milk down-
boobs.
I'm crying. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
is she
lie.
lactating?
No, she wasn't, was she?
I don't know.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
No, I think she had stuff
She even
stuffed
shit
in her
herself.
boobs.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squirting milk down- Yeah, I'm crying. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you looking for?
Oh.
What are you looking for?
Oh no, a young Karen.
What in the world is wrong with people?
The Karen prodigy.
There are a lot of us.
Yo, she already gives me psycho vibes. I didn't even see it.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry. You idiot.
What? Why did she use her damn turn signal? You can't just obviously. Yo, she crazy. Should I be watching this? She's gonna come after me. They're fighting over a parking spot. And she's like, I'll just park on top of your car. How much worse can this possibly get? Oh, stop.
No.
Parents are always keeping everyone open. What is she even mad about? They're closed? This is Mrs. Claus, December 26th, after drinking too much eggnog. Please get away from the store. Thank you. Yeah.
Wearing Chuck Taylors.
Oh, no. But she still can't do it. My neighbor has been spraying Raid into my bedroom window. You can see her staring through the fence. No, I hate jump scares. Oh, no. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, I see. Karens are demons.
What?
Holy hell! I didn't even think
What
that was
is
real.
wrong
She
with
had
her?
no soul.
Look
Did you
at her
see that?
eyeball.
Her entire eye was just darkness. Like, look at the bright side. At least you don't have to worry about bugs anymore, right? Okay, why is this guy mad?
Yep, you pulled out into traffic. Shut up.
A male Karen.
Not.
It's a freaking Darren! They're even worse! He really thought he was special and he could hold onto the car through the windshield. Thank God you didn't shatter it, because like, that would have ended really badly. For you, Darren. At least this was a happy ending. I mean, they got to ride off together into the sunset. Even though he really had a car, he was still determined to go with.
This guy's funny.
Oh no. She got the iPhone 12 out! You know you're done for when a Karen gets the... Where's she going? What's she doing? No.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
She looks psycho.
You just damaged my vehicle.
Why would you do that?
Don't touch my car.
You touched my car. You was
Don't touch. Okay, I'm calling the police.
Look, I'm sorry she destroyed your windshield wipers.
I
literally don't know what's happening
I had to wait out in that line. And now you guys are coming out there telling me you're close to the drive-thru as well.
He's so
Well,
scared.
you should have said something.
This is the freaking Dairy Queen. She's flipping out in the Dairy Queen.
No, he didn't tell me. I asked him when I got out of my car.
She didn't get her Dairy Queen, bro. That's messed up. That's like Karen's favorite restaurant. Dairy Queen, DQ.
What a phone number.
What's his phone number?
Drama
Is she hitting
queen.
on him?
No, you're not.
Poor
Because
kid.
you wouldn't tell people that walked in here, you would say, you know what, we close at 9 o'clock, even if you're on drive-thru. You would say, only when we're taking orders. Me too.
Is she gonna
I
cry?
really apologized to her, and she's like, no, you're not. I want my Blizzard.
Now, before I get angry and transform into my final Karen form.
My final carrot for.
A smoke shop.
Oh, God.
She's
What-
holding that
this is
back
what
like
a
she's gonna
creaky
throw
door
it
sounds like if it
at
could
her.
scream words.
I have to get a lawyer in here. That's what's going to happen.
Because it's illegal to jump into the pool? It's not.
It's illegal. Yes, it's illegal to jump into the pool.
No, it's not. Not according to
I
the
don't
rules.
say it. No, when people come here and dive in the pool, I don't say a word.
Yeah.
He just keeps going round and round.
No,
till
he
slips
doesn't.
into
You
the
are
water.
mistaken. He might have done that.
Oh my God, what a buzzkill. Old Graham Starin really has something stuck up his I like making people miserable. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I like to do that. Bro, you don't need the hat to cover the hair you're losing because you're stressed out about a little kid jumping into a pool for fun. What is wrong with these
Not my
people?
cute, not
you
my
really be wearing
problem.
all blue because he thinks it's matching colors with the pool. This next Karen is upset that people apparently are touching her in a subway.
Why? Why are you not being a gentleman? Why? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman to me? What did I do to you that I caused you to not be a gentleman to me? I don't even know.
What?
You. I don't even know.
Exactly. So
I
shut
Oh, she got
up.
mistaken. She thinks that's her ex-boyfriend. No, lady, no. It's not your ex-boyfriend, and yes, he did leave you because you're a crazy psycho.
Move on the way. You want to go by? Look, you touch it. Go ahead, man. You're used.
Why are some people so upset at life? They just really are. They hate existing.
Call this up. We'll get on out here. Okay, so.
The fuck is that? Is that
Wait,
a
is that
lobster
her?
head?
Is that her?
Okay, alright, alright.
You literally made this guy shake. He's literally afraid. He's just cooking his lobster rolls in the back of a parking lot, not bothering anybody.
1 minute to get out of here, or I'm calling the sheriff.
Okay, sounds good.
You are on.
She wants to call the cops because she sounds like the sweetest and meanest old lady
So,
ever. That's the
she
weird thing about
orders
Karens.
a lobster
Some
roll
Karens
out of a
sound so sweet, but
back
they're like
truck.
vile, vicious little beings.
I'll throw this into the trash can.
up. Pack it up.
What the?
Damn. Okay, so we got this.
You know what? She better call the sheriff. I bet that sheriff would love a lobster roll. It's ironic that she doesn't want any, because she's definitely acting like a crab.
I'm not trying to do
Nice.
We're not bothering anybody.
Suit against you.
Why would not bother?
She's gonna get a lawyer and sue them. Yeah, we know, we know. That's how they always do it.
Look at her
Nope,
standing
no,
at the
no,
door.
no.
That's hilarious.
I mean, seriously, that was
You know,
extra.
Karen is crazy when they wear a hat and there's no sun outside. It's overcast. Crazy. What is wrong with this
Who
woman?
missed Sunday dinner? Who missed?
Betty the Karen.
Who missed Sunday dinner? Oh Lord.
She turned her head into a battering ram. I didn't even know they were built like this. They built them different now. God,
Who
Jesus,
missed Sunday
stop.
dinner? Oh Lord.
Stop.
This fucking Iron Legend.
Oh no! Oh no!
She came in
No.
Corona. All right, let's go. Round 3 of Door vs. Karen. Oh, I knew it. My money was on the door. And I won. Thank you. Isn't this the best? Aren't Karens the most magnificent wild beasts, creatures you have ever seen?
Yeah,
If
right.
so, smash that
That
thumbs up,
Paul's
please.
face.
I love you
That
so
Paul's
much. Thank you
face.
for watching and staying through to the end. With more episodes.
Wow.
Alright, so this is on reaction time. He was good.
Dang. Good night.
That was awesome.
They were all extra. Ooh.
Extra, extra. Why would you do that? He's gonna have to sanitize that window now.
Ugh. She's licking it. He said, I am legend. Type Karen. That's hilarious. I gotta look up that whole clip.
All right, let's see. Let me see. That was actually uploaded 3 days ago.
I know, right? Lady bass guitar players. He's funny.
Awesome. Parents who got what they deserved. Ooh, I love those. Let's watch that one.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into the entitled world of Karens, where they think they can get away with anything. But little do they know, karma is always just around the corner. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic Karen meltdowns. Looks like Karen's sneaky plan to get free food backfired when the delivery guy confronted her for lying about not receiving her order.
This.
Excuse me, is Chris still on the clock?
Who?
Chris K? Okay.
Do you know what office you're looking at?
There she is. Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
I'm sorry.
You didn't get the DoorDash order? from
Lay
earlier?
down, that's right.
She even saw you with the food. I mean, you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived. What do you mean? So why does it say that the customer says the order never arrived?
I don't know. And he wasn't gonna be.
Okay.
They couldn't make it for him, and then they.
Like, were you just trying to get free food and put my job on the line?
Didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, we have to figure something out because it says that the customer says the order never arrived, and I got a contract violation.
Gotcha.
I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah, it's with
Okay.
Barry, the
So that puts my job at risk.
assistant. The physician's
So
assistant.
we're gonna have to call DoorDash support off your phone because I wasn't the one that said the order never arrived. It's on your side of things. What?
I did it online, but
It doesn't just randomly happen magically. You have to get a hold of DoorDash support directly to say that the order never arrived.
Okay. It's a shared account, so it might be
I'm
something
a
that
United
somebody
Healthcare
else did
Medicare.
accidentally. I would have to talk to them.
Okay, well,
But
we're
I'm
gonna.
currently at work.
Yeah, I'm currently at work too, and now my job's at risk because of. I don't know. She said your boyfriend's name is Chris. She said she saw you with the food. So you got the food earlier,
You
right?
down here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
So, if she was a decent human being, she would just call DoorDash and be like, hey, there was a mistake. I did get my order.
It's a shared account. It's my bad. I'm so sorry. Please, take the contract violation off this guy.
First.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Okay. Well,
She did something. She took the food.
it wasn't. You can't refund it. It's you. You reported the order as never arrived. There's no refund about that. Well, maybe, I mean, there is a refund if you don't get your order, I think, for your food. But that's the point of that is people don't get, like, my job's at risk. I can't just give you free food and sweep it under the rug. Like, it's not how it works. Like, I have a job, too. I have 5 kids I got to feed. Like, it's not.
5 kids.
I don't believe that.
Well, I understand. So can we pull the phone out and figure out? Yeah, let's, okay.
Karen's not holding back in this store argument. I hope the staff have their earplugs in.
We got babies over there, man. Yeah? You don't like cigars? When you gave them out. Oh, I see.
What in the world?
Like what? Like a bunch of cigars when you would be able to buy something from the electronics store?
You don't smell like no cigars, baby.
Oh, yeah?
You smell like piss.
You guys think this is so funny on your phone cameras? But I'll tell you
Record
something.
me.
I'll tell
I
you
don't get no
at Walmart, and I'm a former employee of Walmart. This would not fly at Watts. And you should kick her out and trespass her.
Trespassing.
59303. Find something about it. Okay?
I got the deals on the phone. Come to me in the back. I got the deals on the phone. I got the iPhone 14, $43. iPhones, Galaxy.
I get fake. Yeah? And you with me. You look like that.
What's your problem?
You the problem today.
I'm letting my
Where the fuck out of school today? Where do I work?
She had a ponytail on one side.
You should be trespassing.
I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on?
Wonderful.
You the case. You somebody
Where's Degeneration Nation when you need them?
Alright, so you guys should call security. I'm telling you that I used to work electronics at the work. Lots of stories kind of Alright?
Don't tell them what to do.
It's funny, but it's not. He's talking this attitude.
I'm not stinking.
Yeah, you stinking.
I wash my
I'm glad somebody washed their ass this morning.
Baby's over here, y'all.
Yeah, he did. I think he was saying and Galaxy's iPhone LB.
Somebody got to be the bigger person. Come on now. Y'all ain't going to keep going. Somebody
This cop clearly needs a reality check.
What the fuck? What were they talking about?
I don't know. If I understand correctly, it sounded like that Karen was in a store with another Karen.
Yeah, they both Karens. They're both being loud. They're both Karens.
Wow.
Check. He arrested a man for theft, even though the guy had a receipt proving his innocence. I guess common sense isn't so common these days.
I've seen this one.
You are. You sure the
You
are.
better not detain me, touch my Get out of my way. I'm not getting out
Yes,
of your way.
you are. Really, get out of my way. Don't touch me. Don't touch my
This
girl.
merchandise, I don't know if it's
I paid for it. Call 911. I don't give a. She's a police officer off
So you
duty.
So
Off
you understand
duty.
with my investigation right now?
Okay, this is a PSA. Don't shop at Walmart. Stop shopping at Walmart. Stop.
There's a little Walmart grocery store up the road, like a neighborhood market or whatever. It's the only Walmart I go in.
No, yeah. I mean, like, you know, the big Walmarts or whatever.
Yeah, the super centers.
I mean,
There's a Target closer to me, so that's where I tend to go. It's to the Targets.
Yeah, Walmart used to be where I used to shop because it was usually the cheapest, but they ain't cheap no more.
Mm-mm.
Hell
They're
no.
the same price as everybody else now.
And I nobody's in federal law, buddy.
About your back.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro.
I'm recorded all, baby. Don't worry. I'm recorded all.
You don't get lost here, buddy.
What in the world?
It's right here.
It's on the counter.
Something else is going
It
on.
doesn't matter. This isn't saying
Then why do you have the option? Why the do you have the option on your self-checkout to get an email or print the receipt? Why do you have that option? Why do you have that option? I need a motherfucking manager.
Oh, this is because he didn't want to show us your receipt going out.
Yeah.
Why do you have the option on self-checkout?
I paid for my items. I paid for my items. You see what they're doing here? I paid for it. This isn't Sam's Club. I'm a member of Sam's Club. It's right here in my hand. So how do you want to handle it?
Why is it such a big deal just to show your receipt? Show your receipt.
It's a control thing.
Who the are you talking to like that?
No, I'm not.
Just because.
How do you want to handle this?
Who the do you think you're talking to?
What's your name and rank?
Who do you think you're calling a
Can you see it?
man?
Officer Norrington, I'm letting you see it.
Believe
Right there
me,
in the
I'm
front.
seeing it.
Look at the receipt in my hand for the
It's gonna be on
15.
Facebook, everywhere on Facebook.
It's on the cash register that we check receipts.
Okay, then why on your self-checkout do you give me the option to print my receipt or email it? Why is that an option?
He's got a receipt in his hand.
These male Karens need to chill out and let go of their fragile masculinity.
What
It's
in
just
the
a traffic
world? Are you
jam,
doing
not
a
a
little
wrestling
dance?
match.
My dick's bigger than your dick.
Drive. Get out my face. I'm not even my face.
Does he not look like the cop from the Walmart?
Go ahead.
You guys either fight or move out of the way.
I'm with her.
Get in the car. You're not my boss. That's in your best
Give me something to watch or keep moving.
Get in your car and move. Get in your car and move. That's right. Get back in your car and go. You're in front of me. Get in your fucking car and go. It's in your best interest. Get out my face right now. In your best interest. It's in your best interest. Get out my face right now.
No, he didn't.
Say grind face.
Let's go. Get out my cool, motherfucker.
No, my God, you didn't do that.
Let's go. Get out my face. Let's go. Get out my face. Let's go. Get out my face. Lights green. Get in your car.
Looks like Karen's not too keen on believing a black woman can sell ice cream because she's demanding proof of a permit.
I think I've seen this one.
Yeah, they coming. They coming.
Oh, they coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Miss Ice Cream Truck Driver.
Yeah, she's still here. She's right here.
It's a testosterone.
Do you even have a
I think it would say
business
that, yeah.
license?
I'm
Do you have a
sorry?
seller's permit? Do you have a seller's permit to be
Yes.
selling
I'm
ice
not
cream?
talking to you. That's her talking.
Do you have a
I'm
seller's
by my
permit?
vehicle. She's by
Do
me.
you have a seller's permit?
Those draws she wearing, or
They go to
It
police
don't
right
matter.
there. Or they go to police right there. Thank you.
Thank God.
They
they don't.
short
Yes, I
and
see the
tight.
police officer. Yes.
I believe what happened was the police told her she had to go. And like she got in trouble or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the whole story, but
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Okay. How you doing? Yes, I called you. She just jumped out her car and tried to fight me. She threw her dog in the process. She's intoxicated. I have it.
Oh boy. Karen just couldn't resist throwing a fit when the employee told her
Oh,
she
she
couldn't
looks like
use
a
her
Karen.
coupon.
She looks like my mother-in-law.
is that CVS?
12:31 and it's on, and you can
Looks
stop
like it.
videotaping me. What's your problem? What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. What's your problem?
I had a coupon
Tell my
that
little
I
friend
got
about
at
it.
the machine today, and he won't let me use
Is
it.
it-
and
is
now
this
I
worth
can't
a
find my
coupon?
pictures. Is it worth you
A
videotaping
coupon?
me?
How much are the pictures? I could solve
I
all
can
this.
buy the pictures myself.
I
He
could buy-
won't sell me the pictures.
This is just embarrassing. I've never
Yeah,
seen
it's
a.
embarrassing that you have to, and I want my camera back.
Okay, well, I guess the cops are gonna have to give
I
it
will
to you.
stay and talk to the cops. I would like my camera back.
She's doing the little Karen head motions. I would like my
Ever
camera.
since what's her name left here, this place went.
So when you raise your voice to where the public can
I
hear
would
it,
like my camera back.
guess what?
I don't have a camera.
Well, the camera was here.
We're
and
gonna
now
make it
it's not.
publicer.
There is no camera. All that was here was this that you threw at
The
me.
camera didn't just disappear.
And the
Ooh,
With the pictures
he is done
in
with
it.
her.
No, there were two items.
There was a camera. The camera's no longer here.
Is that it right there by the photo machine?
Oh, look who's wrong. I said, look who's wrong.
What is your problem?
You.
I was
You
just
are
in the
standing
back.
there videotaping
I'm protecting this gentleman.
Oh,
The
really?
cop-
You're
absolutely.
protecting the gentleman who refuses to sell me what I wanted to buy.
You threw stuff at me.
And you took the stuff away and said I couldn't buy it.
Bye.
I wouldn't serve your ass either. Throw shit at me.
Bye.
You want to know what I do to my kids when they throw shit at me? I throw it right back at them, harder.
I will.
Because privacy is overrated, Karen demanded to know which floor someone lives on after not letting them use the elevator. How kind of her.
Dude, it's like harassment. Like,
Floor 13.
I'm just. You're literally staying in the elevator with
I am riding the elevator.
Then go home.
Nobody says I can.
can't stay in the elevator.
Does she have her motorbike in there?
Find out what floor you're on.
It's creepy.
Well, sorry.
Like we're all adults here. You don't have to literally
Well, then you
follow
can
the
act
law.
like an adult and follow the rules and regulations of the building.
I understand that, but like a warning is enough. Like you don't have to.
How do I warn you if you're not going to tell me what unit you're in, or if I don't know where you live?
It's just weird. It's
That
unnecessary.
might be weird to you.
It's just unnecessary.
Yeah, people that are in other people's
I can't
business
believe
is
this
weird to
actually
me.
Happening.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
Are you gonna go?
Guess we're gonna die in the elevator together.
I just want to go home.
Okay, then go home.
You keep pressing 20, but you're not going.
Well, maybe I'll push all the buttons like a kid.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I like to play in elevators.
This is strange. You can do that on your own then.
Well, chose the car.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Because we would like you for you to leave, so we can go home.
Well, I'd like to go home too.
Well, they don't want you to know where you live. They live, stalker.
Well, if you don't follow the rules and regulations.
That's the elevator.
All right.
Find out what floor you're on.
She said, I can't wait to find out what floor you're on.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho.
Being crazy. I want to find out what floor they're on.
Alex, what?
It's not necessary.
I just don't want.
My son wants you to know that he's watching.
It's unnecessary.
Your son?
Yes. He's supposed to be working. He's watching Karen.
Yeah, you know we're gonna take you to the fucking back room.
I'm just saying, there's like, you're the one who's using the four-letter words.
Okay, you're the one being weird.
It's really
Now,
weird,
baby.
It's not a complete day without a Karen causing a disturbance. This one was yelling racist slurs at people in the restaurant.
No.
How
That's when I
charming.
kick her fucking ass out.
Okay. Okay.
She went there.
They're citizens.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm leaving. So disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Wow.
What?
Because you're here.
Is you sitting alone?
Came here. I think I'm longer than you. Because you're old as This is crazy.
Closet racist.
Jesus.
Let it out. Let it out.
It's understandable that the guy lost his cool after waiting 18 hours for a delayed flight.
Hotel hours ago. There is plenty of reason for me to be upset right now. You wasted my whole day. All of our days. You totally
Amen.
stuffed all over all day. What the? What the?
Dude, calm down.
It's unacceptable. It's totally unethical for you to mess with us all day. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Move to D7, move to E5, move to E4. It's bullshit. You never had a pilot the whole time. I'm sure you're a good person, but you work for a horrible, evil company.
Looks like someone's man
Sure, you're a
was
good
caught with
person,
his
but I'm gonna
pants
scream
down.
at you anyway.
Literally.
I have been on this kick of watching airline shit.
Oh, airline Karens are my favorite.
Only
They are
because
insane.
I don't fly. I am terrified to fly, but I will.
Safer than driving.
I will be flying at the end of June. And some of these stories and stuff that I've been reading and watching is like, I'm flying with my best friend. I'm like, yeah, the one that's bipolar too.
So don't piss us off.
I am her navigator with emotions and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
And she is the she knows so much because she travels all year long and everything, so she knows how it goes and everything. And the last time we flew together 5 years ago, I went off on
On the airplane?
somebody. Not on the airplane.
Oh.
When we got back home,
Oh.
you know, I was 9 weeks pregnant.
Let me get my drink and prepare for my Karen story. Go ahead.
And we get back home, and it was me, my best friend, and another friend of ours, totally different generations. You know, the other lady was like in her 70s, and my best friend was in her late 50s, and then I'm over here in my late 30s. And so, you know, it was a 2-hour delay, I believe, and so we were on the airplane, pregnant, nauseous, vomiting, everything, and it was late at night, and we go, you know, to the baggage, we get our baggage and stuff, and then we go to, I don't know what they call them, concierge people in the airport or something, to ask them to help us, you know, with our baggage, you know, to roll it out and put it in the little bus thingy that'll bring us to our car where we parked it. Well, as this older gentleman, he's an older black gentleman, he was so cute, so short and tiny and everything, but he must have had a bad day, and he was saying, all I know is y'all better tip me good, because I know how you people are.
You people.
I'm sorry, what? You're gonna be tipped. Yeah, we are tipping you. Well, it better be enough. I'm sorry, what? And then he started calling me racist and everything, because I was calling him sir. Because I called him sir.
Yeah, that's a cut down now. Like, it used to be like you had to call people that were older than you.
Like,
Ma'am,
I grew up in the military. That's what we needed to use. I tried to get my kids to do it to this day. And, you know, the two ladies I was with, you know, my best friend and the other lady, they're not from the South. So they were trying to calm me down. And I wasn't irate or anything like that. I was angry because, you know, I try and do my best to be as respectful as possible because that's how I was raised.
Right.
And I have no problem with people, no matter what they look like, no matter, you know, anything. So I just, you know, the older lady, the 70-something-year-old, pulled me inside and told me that I was over dramatic.
Over dramatic.
I stopped talking to the guy. I stood, you know, back. I didn't want to get near him. You know, I was just like, if he's going to be giving off that negativity, I don't need to be by it, you know, and everything. And my best friend was like, she says she doesn't remember me doing any of that. She was dealing with her own shit because she, bless her heart, she was just, you know, dealing with her own stuff. But
you're like, I'm not gonna out her. She was just dealing with her own stuff.
But yeah, this time around, it's just gonna be me and her because the older lady has passed away about a year ago, and so we are trouble.
You don't
when we're together. So, but she
are flying
knows
again.
We are flying again, and
nice.
I'm gonna be prepared with my phone to record anything and everything. Anyway, all right, here we go. I only got a few more minutes and I gotta go.
His girlfriend caught him in bed with another woman and decided to give him a little shower with her drink to wash away his sins.
But look at my fat outside somebody's motherfucking crib. I done put up and gave my phone. Well, yeah, I got Starbucks and everything, y'all. Put up to this house trying to find out why the fuck he not answering the phone. Thought about him, bought him Starbucks, y'all. I come to his window, y'all. He in the bed with a. I'm finna show y'all.
mean, they curled up, passed out.
I'm outside, cold, shivering, y'all. Like, it's cold as f out here, y'all. Watch this. I'm
Uber
gonna
took
get
20
these
minutes.
drinks, and I'm gonna open them, and I'm gonna throw them in that window, and I'm gonna come back in this car, and you rat this Tesla so fast. Do you hear me?
What?
Hi, y'all.
She's talking to her Uber driver.
Starbucks for this thirsty ass. He was thirsty with a bitch.
That looks tasty, whatever that drink is.
I know. Looks like the cranberry juice.
Open.
She throws it.
Thirsty.
No!
Run, bitch, run!
We go. We go. Pull out, pull out. We go. They look dirty. They thirsty. He's thirsty.
They thirsty.
Don't play with me. There's some thirsty. We pull up in the taxi on them. Skirt. Why is this calling me talking about that's my sister? That lying, y'all. He lying.
That's my sister.
He
Oh,
lying.
come
As soon
on.
as he got ears.
Don't
Bitch, I
curl
done
up with
bought
your
you Starbucks
brothers
and
and
everything.
sisters.
Bitch, I done thought about you. You in there with a hot purse was from Rainbow, y'all. You should have seen the purse. ain't no that type of me. He's so
Not Rainbow.
Oh, they go with the
Not Rainbow.
ugliest. Oh, brother, what she say? What the studs with the dreads at?
Click one of these videos here to see more satisfying moments of Karens receiving instant.
That was a great way to end it. That was wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
She said her purse is from Rainbow.
I need a screenshot.
Oh no. Takeover. Somebody hit the back button. Okay, let me see what I can show him.
What the fuck happened?
You must have hit the back button. Did you hit the back button?
Ah. No,
Oh,
but
I don't know. You got kicked.
I got kicked.
I promise I didn't say. I didn't say anything. Oh, you got kicked. Ah, look. Took me a second.
Hostile stream takeover.
Yep. When you left, I went takeover.
No, I was saying I'm gonna have to screenshot that clip where she was holding the drink so I could ask Starbucks, what is this?
Yeah, I won't with them thirsty
that?
ass bitches drinking.
Oh my gosh. No. So, but yeah,
Well, that was
it's
awesome.
been real.
And I'm so proud of you. Just to reiterate, I'm so proud of you, and you can reach out to me anytime that you need to. I hope you know that, though.
I know I have so many people and everything, and
That's fantastic.
I know that. I mean, I feel the same way. When I tell people you can reach out to me and shit, and I don't get reached out to, and I feel like, well, fuck. They didn't reach out to me. So.
But then you probably have like your friends like me. I always feel like I'm bothering people, and I don't want to bother anybody with like my crap.
I feel that way. You know, like it would be every day I call someone because I have no control over, you know, my thoughts. They
Right,
come, you know, they come, and then
Nobody does, do they?
I mean, there's
I'm asking a serious question. Like,
I
I don't have control over my thoughts either. I
mean,
just
like,
assumed
well, the thoughts-
that people didn't.
thoughts pop in your head, but they have people that are able to change those thoughts, you know, turn
Right.
it into a positive or whatever. Whereas me, I will sit there and think and think and think and think and think, you know, like, I don't know, this weekend something happened and I sat there and I just kept thinking and thinking and thinking. And, but the thing is I started to get concerned with me and my feelings and my reaction, thinking I'm not reacting enough. You know, like I was quiet about it and stuff. And I just felt like I wasn't reacting enough. And I talked to a friend about it, and she said, do you remember when I told you my best friend, who used to be my Al-Anon sponsor, do you remember I told you you have quiet tantrums. I said, oh, because, I'm one of those people, when I'm quiet, that's when you need to be nervous. So, I
good to know.
process, I process
Clip?
stuff.
No, I'm just kidding.
It takes me time to process stuff, and I process it quietly, and I realize now it didn't need a big reaction. It really didn't. I needed to get to the root of, why it was affecting me the way it was affecting me. So, and that's what I did. And
Right. That makes sense.
I was able to, I call it speak my truth. This is how I'm feeling. This is how I felt. And I have to make sure I talk to, when it comes when it's dealing with me, I have to talk to someone that I can trust as best as I can with my emotions and my mental health and things like that. So, but this person was like, do you just need me to listen, or do you want me to respond? And it didn't matter. As long as they listened to what I had to say.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to do. That was my only motive, was to speak. This is what's going on in my head. And this person, I'm pretty sure, knows my brain is fucked up. So.
2 parts reality, 1 part irony. Shake well, serve with a twist. That's true, too.
But, yeah. Anyways, all right.
When are you getting the tattoo?
I don't know. I have to call the tattoo place that Kix recommended. I have a friend, a mommy friend, who wants to take me to the place she goes. But I think I don't know how any of this works. I really don't. So I go into the shop and say, hey, I have something somebody drew for me. Do they
ask to see
redo
some
it?
of their work. Ask to see some of their work. What they'll probably do is take it and put it on a paper where it's transferable and maybe trace it. So it's the size that you want it to be and not too big. That's usually what happens. When I had this done, that's how it was done. I had a heart with a semicolon, and I knew what size I wanted it to be and where I wanted it to be. And he took it and transferred it and adjusted the size on the computer for me, and then put it on transferable paper and put it on my wrist, and then traced it, and it's perfect. It's exactly the way I wanted it. So, and that was the last tattoo I got. That's been a couple of years.
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things. Sometimes, like, I feel like I'm being pulled. Use my idea. And I'm like,
oh, wait. I did get my New Kids on the Block tattoo thing done. I got it cleaned up a little bit, and that was already there just for them to color in. So I don't know if it's different than that now. But you'll have to tell me, because I want to know. I want to see it.
maybe
afterwards.
I can, and if they allow me to record some of the tatting.
Good idea. Yeah, make sure you're recording your face the second that those needles go down on your skin, because I want to see you go. That's not bad.
The funny thing is this is something big for me. Okay, so I want people there. I want Kit. I want my best friend and my other friend who wants to be there as well. So at least 3 people. I kind of want my kids there too, but I know that can't happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my in-laws, can y'all watch the kids while I go get a tattoo? And they'll be like, you're getting a tattoo?
I didn't get my first one until I was 28. I waited a while because I knew what I wanted, and nobody could draw exactly what I wanted. And so.
My first tattoo at the age of 42.
I can't wait to see it. It's a beautiful design.
I want to get my tongue done again. I had a tongue piercing years ago.
That hurts so much. I thought about getting mine done again too, because the second I got mine pierced, you know, we all do it when we're young. Remember, that used to be so cool. That was the cool thing. To
I
do,
was
get your
23.
tattoo.
I was 23
My
when I
tongue
got my tongue pierced.
swelled up so bad that I had to take it out because I couldn't fit my big swollen tongue in my mouth. I was just like miserable.
I had my piercing from 23 until I was. When did I had the oldest? I was 28. So 23 to 28. So what is that? 5 years. But you know, some stuff happened, and it closed up. I didn't want it to close up. I wanted to keep it. Things happened. I had no voice or I felt like I had to have a voice at a time. And respecting my elders.
Well,
But
now you know that they don't want to be respected. They don't want to be called yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and yes, sir, no, sir. I'm just teasing about that. But this was fun. Why haven't we done this more often?
Because I'm just crazy busy in my head. I guess.
Well, you're a busy person. You've got mom stuff and meeting stuff, and every time I talk to you, you're busy doing something.
Yeah.
You got something this afternoon, don't you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So you're so organized.
My calendar's so fucked up right now. Well, it's not Sunday. I'm going to a meeting this evening. It's an Al-Anon meeting, Recovery for Parents with Young Children. It's on Zoom. So if y'all want to come to an Al-Anon meeting, drop me a line, DM me, whatever the hell the kids are
Slide
calling it
into her
nowadays.
DMs. You heard her.
Please
It
don't
was an
slide.
invitation.
Please don't slide. Tiptoe. You tiptoe.
Thanks for that.
Y'all see my collarbones? They just
All
pop
skinny and whatnot. She's like, y'all see my collarbones? Oh, this summer you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna wear the little spaghetti top.
I bought
dresses.
3 bathing suits, size 14. Like, I got them like almost 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't tried them on yet because I'm like, as soon as I get up, I get dressed, and I don't want to get undressed.
How do you have clothes you haven't tried on? I can't wrap my brain around that.
I'm weird. So that's why, try and buy, or whatever it's called. Try then buy.
Oh, on Amazon?
It's hard for me to do because it takes me forever to try the clothes on. So, yeah. All right, ladies, gents, I got to go pick up the little.
Bye,
But
everybody.
I'll see you guys around. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, I got a thingy.
Oh,
The
I'm gonna take
closing.
in broadcast.
Okay,
Oh, you
here
got
we
a
go.
close?
I got a closing.
I love it.